It's a vice presidential debate with extra pandemic precautions. Plexiglass barriers will separate Vice President Mike Pence and Senator Kamala Harris when they face off tonight in Salt Lake City. The candidates will also be seated at least 12 feet apart, rather than the originally planned 7 feet of separation. Despite the increasing number of positive cases among White House and Trump campaign officials, including the president and first lady, the administration says Pence has continued to test negative.
When the president told me he was headed back to the White House, he told me to head to Utah. And we're looking very much forward to the vice presidential debate.
The move to add plexiglass, which was requested by the Harris camp, was mocked by the vice president's office. Pence spokeswoman Katie Miller telling NBC News, if Senator Harris wants to use a fortress around herself, have at it. In the lead up to tonight's debate, Pence has held multiple prep sessions, some of them stretching for hours. Harris doing the same, holding no public events this week, with allies playing Pence in mock sessions, including former Mayor Pete Buttigieg, according to a person familiar. Former Vice President Joe Biden says he and President Trump shouldn't have another debate as long as the president remains positive for coronavirus.
I think if he still has COVID, we shouldn't have a debate.
Biden in battleground Pennsylvania Tuesday, offering this vow.
I'll be a president who appeals to the best in us, not the worst.
Biden getting backup from Michelle Obama, the former First Lady urging Americans to vote and delivering her closing argument in a new videotaped message.
We can no longer pretend that we don't know exactly who and what this president stands for. Search your hearts and your conscience, and then vote for Joe Biden like your lives depend on it.
And less than 30 days before Election Day, we're getting a snapshot of the race by way of two new polls in two key battleground states. Let's start with Florida. A new Suffolk University USA Today poll shows the candidates tied with 45% apiece. Keep in mind that President Trump won Florida in 2016 by just 1.2 percentage points. And let's go now to North Carolina, because a Reuters Ipsos poll shows the candidates there tied again with 47 points apiece. And what's interesting in Florida is that the polls show a number of undecided voters there, Craig. So a key pickup opportunity for both campaigns potentially.
Yeah, besides those two tight polls, Geoff, all of this coming as Joe Biden getting a high-profile endorsement from a seasoned intelligence community chief, General Michael Hayden. What more can you tell us about that?
That's right. And it's important for people to know that General Hayden served as the head of the CIA under former President George W. Bush. But last night, Hayden put out an ad in support of Joe Biden. And when you see this, keep in mind that Hayden suffered a stroke in 2018 and suffers from aphasia. Take a look.
If there's another term for President Trump, I don't know what happens to America. I absolutely disagree with some of Biden's policies, but that's not important. What's important is the United States, and I'm supporting Joe Biden. Biden is a good man. Donald Trump is not.
And General Hayden served in the military for some 40-plus years and says that Donald Trump threatens to undo all of the alliances that the U.S. enjoys. Craig, no word back yet from the Trump campaign.
All right. Geoff Bennett for us there in Salt Lake City. Geoff, thank you. And a reminder, you can watch tonight's vice presidential debate with Savannah and Lester Holt leading the coverage here on NBC. That starts at 9 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock Pacific.